we are at Shilpin Machine Tools and at Die and Mold India 2024 exhibition organized by TAGMA India. Now, Shilpin is a proudly Make in India company from Aurangabad, and they are famous for the polishness, the polishness what they are able to provide to the components manufactured. Now, are they making any polishing machine? No. They are the manufacturers of micro milling machines. Now, how polishing and micro milling is, connection between these two, as well as they have launched their new product, ACUKA, micro milling machine in this exhibition. To know that, we are having with us the founder and managing director of Shilpin Machine Tools, Mr. Abhay Deshmukh, who is again a very passionate, I can say a nationalist, who is having India at his heart, always talk about skilling, new generation, a lot of things we can talk. But before that, polishing and micro milling, it is, I think, two different basically technical terms maybe.
Yes, very
So how you are trying to bring it together?
See, what happens is in plastic injection molding, the inserts that are machined by our customers, they go for manual polishing. And as you know, labor is getting more and more difficult, and particularly skilled labor. So now the calendar days delay in making a mold is increasing by 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And China responds very differently to this problem. One, the Chinese inserts take very minimal time to manufacture, and they need close to zero polishing. And whatever polishing is required, that is also automated. So having learned this feedback from one of my customers, we put our mind together and we innovated a process where you don't create a problem to be solved later. So whatever machining marks come, you try to minimize that. So we introduced hard machining, and using high-speed milling, we are improving the surface finish to such a great extent that polishing effort is either minimized or eliminated altogether. And that's what we are showing here. We have a 58 HRC H13 insert which needs close to zero polishing now. So this can need, absolutely no polishing, and we can put such an insert in the plastic injection mold as it is.
Okay, you are telling that this is a complete work which have been micro milled in your machine?
Absolutely.
And this is the final outcome?
Yes.
No polishing needs to be done on the...
Absolutely.
The mold maker gets a ready insert,
yes.
And you are telling the time which is taken for that polishing, which can go for a week or something like this, eliminated,
yes.
You can directly put it.
Absolutely. One of my customers from Virar, Mr. Sunil Prayaga, mentioned that he once quoted to an American customer, and the American customer asked for plastic cutlery quotation and samples. By the time he could supply samples, the Chinese had supplied 3 container loads of cutlery. And that he went back to the root as to why such a delay happened. And the primary problem was machining, polishing, and manual polishing in India. So we are trying to address this problem of polishing for most of our die and mold customers.
And whenever I am trying to see, you spoke about 2 things. One is the timely delivery, and whatever capabilities, whatever we are having. And another thing, what also we always see that the importance of surface finish in the molds, which can help high productivity.
Absolutely.
Of this, end of the day, the OEM will look after that.
Absolutely.
So you're telling somewhere Shilpin is able to bring this challenge a solution.
Absolutely. Not only are we able to get RA values that are as close to as 0.1 that we have achieved in aluminium, but in hardened steel also we are getting close to 0.5. And most importantly, this is at a fraction of a price of the pricey Japanese and the American machines. I would not like to name our competitors or bigger companies, but Shilpin is trying to bridge the price gap and provide all these solutions at an Indian price. Because if our customers have to be globally competitive, then their capital costs cannot go high.
True.
So one of my things is solve my customer's problem, not only technically, but the capital wise also.
So there are maybe machines available with this technology right now.
Yeah.
But this is for, we can say for this, in India you are the first one to develop such kind of machine.
Yes, and secondly, I think our association with Ayud and Balgar Orlikon
Okay.
is a unique example. We are not only giving a machine.
Okay.
So I would not like to focus only on the machine aspect. I would like to say that it is the complete solution that we are providing.
So you are telling that while you are doing the micro milling with Ayud tools, so they are making special cutting tools for this application.
Yes, we do the research and development together
Okay.
with Orlikon.
And these
Ayud.
cutting tools are having the Oerlikon's coating.
Yes. So it's a joint effort, and I think such kind of ecosystem must develop in India, where everybody brings their core competency to solve one problem. Otherwise, the trend in India has been, oh, this is my machine, you do what you have to. Somebody else says, this is my tool, you do what you want to. I think Shilpin is trying to create a unique environment where we provide a solution. We own all your problems, your cutting tool problems, your coating problems, your NX CAD CAM problems, your machining problem, your entire process problem. So you can look at Shilpin not only as a product provider, which ACUKA is, but also a solution provider.
Now, this is the new ACUKA, right?
Yes.
Now, when I see this ACUKA, I wanted also to write a story on ACUKA earlier
Yes.
before coming there.
Yeah.
But my trouble was that, to get this is the German letter, I believe, the European letter,
Yeah.
Latin. So, what is this ACUKA? Why you are bringing a foreign name to your Indian product?
No, it's not a foreign name.
Okay.
Achuk is per se Marathi
Oh.
or Hindi. When precision and accuracy is translated,
Okay.
then it's called Achuk.
Okay.
And it's just that when you ask Google to translate these words, they provide an umlaut.
Okay. So, I
So
thought
Achuk
this
is a very much Marathi word.
Marathi word. Okay. And it means errorless.
It means, yes, precise and accurate.
Okay. So, whatever you told about micro milling, the kind of finish we are able to achieve from this new product, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you very much for sharing your time.
Thank you
and
very
I
much.
wish this Amchi Marathi ACUKA, the own made in India, make in India, Aurangabad product, not only to help the Indian customers, but then there are so many customers even in Europe,
Absolutely.
even in the other parts of the world, looking for optimized products. I believe you will be able to solve their problem too.
When I mentioned this to our Slovakian joint venture partners, they were very interested that if you are able to achieve RA values of less than 0.5, it's very interesting, we may consider buying your machine. So I think we are looking at exports also.
The world is all open, and the only one thing, but this is a great example, I must say that, for other Indian companies, that if we can innovate, if we can give quality, there is no stop for us to grow.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And we wish you and Shilpin all the best.
Thank you, sir.